The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air.
Let's play ball. Full 4. Take your base.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Big Dog. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Striding in, Jay Big Dog.
The first baseman, number 7, Jay Big Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. Beatty coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Now in the box, Delman Willett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Willett.
Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Another look at the throw down that results in a third.
Let's play ball. That hit him. He's got first.
Now batting, Jared Zahorik. He singled his last time up.
Jared Zahorik.
Slowly to first. He's right there. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Binghamton leads it 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Big Dog, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-1. Standing in, Jeremy Lincoln. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, it could certainly roll too.
Reined in to second for 1, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no. Now at the plate, Jay Big Dog. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. The relay throw. And he's safe.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dero. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Stepping into the box, Delman Willett. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Delman Willett.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Dowell comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. Ready for another chance. Jay Big Dog. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Beatty going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Now batting, second baseman.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Delman Willett. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Delman Willett is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Hayward is under it. 2 gone. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ernie Corey as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. From the stretch, the 1-2, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1. So coming to the plate, Jay Big Dog as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. 0-1 count for pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bentley is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the bases loaded. On to inning number 12 we go. And we are all tied 5-5. Digging in, James Bentley. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He wound up with 3 hits, triple, a double, a single, very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one over the fence. Still a great game at the plate, though.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Sea Dogs used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Bob Fielder claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Thank you.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
The game's future stars are...
Let's play ball. Out.
Digging in, Jay Big Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jay Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Alfred's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, The old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out.
He's safe. He's safe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Big Dog comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week. 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. At the plate, Juan Centeno reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Centeno.
The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chacin has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Brian Cairo. He drew a walk his first time up.
Brian Cairo.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Chacin is there, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Ready for another shot now, Jay Big Dog, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. And the throw in gets away from him. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, D-Row. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
The second baseman, Delman Willett.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So 2 runs on 2 hits. Now at the plate, Manuel Chavez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Chavez.
Heading out towards shallow right. Big Dog is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. He stays. 3. Your attention, please.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elmer Chacin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This thing's...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yeah, the manager was looking for that lefty-lefty advantage, but someone forgot to tell the guy in the box that he was at a disadvantage because he just unloaded on that thing. If you make a mistake, he's going to make you pay. Doesn't matter what side you're throwing.
3. He's out.
Digging in now, Jay Big Dog. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Big Dog.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Attaboy, that was a laser.
Hey, D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Ready once again, Delman Willett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, Juan Centeno.
Now
He
batting,
was retired
catcher,
via the ground ball
Juan
last time up.
Centeno.
He's running, and he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Striding into the box,
Now
Brian
the
Cairo.
designated
2
hitter,
outs and 2 runners
Brian
aboard here in the 7th inning.
Cairo.
All right, hold on, right here, right here, right here.
Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Jay Big Dog.
right
He
fielder,
comes to the
number
plate as
7.
the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit
got it.
hard
Go
down the
two, go
line.
two.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he
Now
had
batting,
to be sitting on a
second
fastball on that
baseman,
one because it's
Mlb.
coming in hot, and he still
Mlb.
manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner.
Stand up, stand up, stand
He
up.
misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball all over the yard, and they still have the lead. Sometimes you win despite your defense instead of because of it, but they can't keep
The
doing
batter,
this and expect
the
to be
catcher.
successful.
Juan Centeno.
Ground ball. This should do it. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide
All right, hold
one.
up, hold up.
And the
Good
runner
job.
from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-5 now.
Play ball.
7-5 tonight's final. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the
final line score
win.
for our ball
Marty
game.
Law
For
gets the win
victorious
in
Fisher
relief,
Cats,
his second
7
of the
runs
year.
on 15 hits, 4 errors.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation
now,
of
please
minor league
welcome
baseball. Tonight, the
your
second of 3 to start the
Portland
week between the New
Sea
Hampshire Fisher
Dogs.
Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Carlos Hidalgo is on the mound. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Batting
Jay
fourth.
Big Dog,
The
as
right
he'll get
fielder.
his first opportunity
Jay
in this one.
Big Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
I see you working, big guy. Good job. Way to get on base.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're
Batting
looking over
fifth.
the lineup?
Hey, there's
The
no
second
doubt about
baseman,
that, D-Row. You go into a
Mlb.
pitcher's meeting, and they're
left.
fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Bond on second. Big Dog on at first with 2 down. A little
Stand
roller
up right
toward
here.
the
Stand
hole.
up. Pick it up.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now to the plate, Alexi Rosales. Last night
The
was a
third
good one
baseman,
for him as he turned in a
Alexi
4-for-5 effort.
Rosales.
Hit the other way out
Two,
toward
two.
right field. Big Dog is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Into the box now, Jay
The
Big
right
Dog.
fielder,
He
number
reached on a
7.
single in his first try.
Jay.
Yeah, and they take another
Big
single
Dog.
right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hit out
All right,
toward
ease up.
second.
You're up, you're up.
Scooped
Good job, good
There's
job.
one. On to first to complete the double play.
Play ball. Out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The right
Jay
fielder,
Big Dog.
7.
First pitch on its way.
Big Dog.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
And
Nice
that's
hit,
just
that
another
boy.
base hit
Good
in
job.
a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box, Delman Willett.
Willett.
Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chavez is over.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're
And
scoring.
that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay
right fielder,
Big Dog.
number
He's
7.
2 for 3 thus
Jay
far.
Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. But that'll stay in the
on the
park
bag,
as
pick
it's
it up,
off the
pick it up.
wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Now batting, second baseman.
So striding in,
Delman
Delman Willett, as he's got a
Willett.
chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping up
Juan
now, Juan Centeno. He's
Centeno.
working on a 1 for 3
Okay,
thus
stand up,
far.
stand up, stand up.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Abraham
Now
Devitt.
batting, catcher, Abraham Devitt.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
Two,
Big
two.
Dog has it in his sights. 1
Cut
away.
hold, no runner. Play ball. He's out.
Big spot here. First and second,
Now
2
batting,
men gone,
the
and that'll
center
bring up Anthony Alford.
Alford.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Willett has got it, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Trying to pick things up where we left
right
off.
fielder, number
Jay
7.
Big Dog has got
Jay
3 hits, including a double to
Dog.
this point. Popped him up. Childs in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats wrote an
final line
important
score for
6th
our
inning to
ball game.
victory in this
For the
one.
victorious
Aaron
Fisher
Long
Cats,
earns the
1
win,
run,
his
5
second.
hits,
Tom
1 error. They
Beltre
left 12
records
men
the
on
save,
base.
his 9th of the year. So that'll just
Time of the
about
ball
do it.
game.
For
A
Mark
swim,
DeRosa, Dan
2 hours
Plesac,
and
and our
19
entire
minutes.
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation
Thank
of
you for
MLB The
joining us
Show.
here
For
tonight.
more, don't forget
And
to
we
check out
remind you to please
theshownation.com.
drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the
And now,
show as we
please
set our
welcome
sights on the Double-A
your
Eastern League. Today,
Portland
getaway day here in this
Sea
3-game
Dogs.
series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Henry Diaz will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're...
Stepping up to the plate, Jay Big Dog, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Big Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Bowyer over at second. Chavis at first, one gone. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Now at the plate, Alexi Rosales hitting .500 in the series so far. 4 for 8.
Rosales.
The 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone!
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3 runs.
At the plate, Brian Kaiser. He singled his last time up.
Brian Kaiser.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Big Dog is there. 2 down.
No runner, no runner. Cut it.
Play ball. He's safe. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Jay Big Dog.
The right fielder, number 7.
From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bowyer, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. For that and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Cardenas fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball.
Digging in once again, Jay Big Dog. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Big Dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Attaboy, great job.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now digging in to try it again, Juan Centeno.
Centeno.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Big Dog.
Number 7, Jay Big Dog.
First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short.
All right, you're here.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Check your outfield.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium,
Now
that's
batting,
one makes you feel
baseman,
really good about yourself.
Gelman. Woolett.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good
Now
pitch
batting,
and you don't get that
catcher,
call from the umpire.
Wong.
But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
There goes the runner. Bouncer to the left side.
All right,
And
stand
that
up,
is
stand up.
into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so
The batter,
important.
number
You're one
1,
pitch away from a
designated
solo
hitter,
tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Tavares.
The 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
So
Now
striding
batting,
forward now,
shortstop,
Brian
Brian
Cairo.
Cairo.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired.
Let's play ball.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Portland Sea Dogs jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Stephen Navarro earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Andy Merritt closes the door. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Trenton Thunder.
Johnny Maynard, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Stepping in, Jay Big Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jay Big Dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Pick up the ball. Stay right here. Stay right here. On the bag. On the bag.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Coming to the plate now, Delman Willett. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Jay Big Dog. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended it.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Randall racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So digging in now, Roger Palacios. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roger Palacios.
Heading out towards shallow right. Big Dog on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Settling in now, Jay Big Dog, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Crum has a play. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Striding in once again, Jay Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Ready now, Delman Willett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Working for the punch out and the offering. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Next will be the designated hitter, Salvatore Taveras. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Salvatore Taveras.
The 1-1 home. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Randall has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. One hit, one left. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. The Thunder are on top, 3-1. Stepping into the box, Roger Palacios.
Number 12, Roger Palacios.
And he popped him up. Willett onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt.
He stays.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Trenton Thunder rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Johnny Maynard earns his fifth winner of the year. Rex Topich wraps it up for the save, his 14th.
And 13 runners left on base.
It's baseball. It's the show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it comes your way next.
Your Trenton Thunder.
Francis Morant will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy was just
digging in, Jay Big Dog. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Big Dog.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored.
You're here.
It's cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score.
a conservative approach might have been to try to sacrifice the first run of the game home, but not this guy. He takes a big rip and has himself a 3-run triple.
At the plate, Delman Willett, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Willett.
The 0-1 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back.
Striding in, Jay Big Dog. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Let's play ball. There you go. 4-4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Roger Palacios.
Number 12, Roger Palacios.
Now here's the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now in the box, Jay Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Bailey ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Leading off the inning, Roger Palacios, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Skied into very shallow right. Big Dog is there, one away.
Play ball. He's out.
Standing in, Ricky Bailey. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Play ball. You're out. Out. Three. Out. Out. He's out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Big Dog. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before. When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now at the plate, Delman Willett.
Now batting.
Big Dog leads off second with nobody out.
Willett.
Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And there's one down now. Now batting, Juan Centeno.
Now batting.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Salvatore Taveras. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and...
Ready for another chance. Ricky Bailey.
The first baseman, Ricky
The
Bailey.
3-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Big Dog is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
So coming to the plate, Jay Big Dog.
Right
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Palacios is there, and he has it for the first out.
Play ball. 3.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Trenton Thunder put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Pablo Palmeiro gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on... It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Trenton Thunder.
Richard Rosas, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. He's safe.
Digging in, Jay Big Dog. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Nakajima ranges to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Digging in, Ricky Bailey. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, Ricky Bailey.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Big Dog is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Leading off the inning, Jay Big Dog, and
right
they'll need him to get something going here.
Big Dog.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Hernandez is right there. Digging in, the switch hitter, David Royer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, David Royer.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Let's play ball. 3. 4-4. Take the base.
For the lineup, stepping in,
The batter,
William
number 7.
Nakajima. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Nakajima.
Into no man's land out there for a base hit. Going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Play ball. You're out.
Stepping into the box, Will
Now
Riddle.
batting,
He got
third
on top of
baseman,
one and was a ground out
Will
victim last time.
Riddle.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered.
3.
At the plate, Hans Randall.
The right fielder, number 15. Hans.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Big Dog is there.
4-4.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4.
Into the box now. Jay Big Dog due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but every run helps when you're down this big. That triple gets them within 5 runs, so we'll see if they can keep chipping away here.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Queen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
3.
Digging in now, Jay Big Dog.
Number 7. Jay Big Dog.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throw to third, and he's not getting back to the bag. But a run is.
He's out. 3. Out. 3. 4-4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Alan Guzman.
Now batting, number 17.
The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Big Dog. 2 gone.
Hey, no runner. Eat it. Let's play ball. He's safe. He's out. 3. Out.
In his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
All right,
around
stand
second
up.
now and headed for third. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Striding into the box, Michael Queen, as he's got a chance. Chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Standing in, Juan Centeno. And their runners at the corners now.
Juan Centeno.
The set and the 2-1. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Thunder took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Richard Rosas takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Joe Fleming was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Rex Topich earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
New to his Double-A squad, gets a tip from one of his coaches. A coach offers a player pointers on his development.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern
And
League
now,
Baseball is
welcome
on the air. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new
Portland
week between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alvaro Machado, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Big Dog. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team needs to keep their focus. Short road trips have a tendency to sneak up on you. Next thing you know, you drop 2 or 3 games, and then you're back in your home ballpark. They have to find a way to go out there and execute all facets of the game and squeak a few of these wins out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Michael Queen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there he goes toward second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
The 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Batting fifth, the designated
to
hitter.
the plate now is the designated hitter, Salvatore Taveras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 3-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Leading off the inning, Frederick Hollins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the...
Now to the plate, Jay Big Dog. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phil Cameron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And boy, this almost got him out of the inning, but you'll see that he just couldn't quite get there as he went into the tuck and roll afterward, and this winds up a 2-out double.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 3.
Ready once again, Jay Big Dog.
The right fielder, number 7.
First pitch on its way.
Big Dog.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Arellano over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. The Sea Dogs lead it 4-0. Leading off the inning, Vance Kincaid, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kincaid.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Big Dog on the move.
He's out. Full force. Take your base.
Into the box, Jay
The
Big
right
Dog.
fielder, number 7, Jay Big Dog.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The 0-1 delivery.
All right,
This
he's up,
one's
he's
down
up.
to third. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 4-1.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Portland Sea Dogs put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Alvaro Machado gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Andy Merritt hammers down the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 4 runs on 9.